RAS system is mainly affecting the blood pressure. So this is one very simple diagrammatic representation where we'll be studying most of the stuff about anti-hypertensive drug. I want each one of you to just start one by one. अगर आप लिख रहे हैं तो start है ना, कुछ ऐसा एक फ्लो चार्ट में तैयार करूँगा. तो you start from this point, from the point of vasodilatation. मान लीजिए due to any reason, if I want to treat hypertension, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to induce hypertension, है ना. पहले समझ लेते हैं कि हाइपरटेंशन में बीपी बढ़ता कैसे है, एंड इफ वी अंडरस्टैंड दैट व्हाट आर द फैक्टर्स दैट आर इन्वॉल्व इन इंक्रीजिंग ब्लड प्रेशर, वी कैन टारगेट दोज फैक्टर्स. सो इमेजिन ड्यू टू एनी रीजन, इफ आई एम गोइंग टू गिव माई पेशेंट अ वैसोडाइलेटर, या किसी भी वजह से इस पेशेंट का अगर वैसोडाइलेटेशन हुआ तो बीपी विल फॉल. देयर इज एनी वैसोडाइलेटेशन विल कॉज fall in the blood pressure. So this will be one trigger point for us. This is going to act as a trigger point. जब भी कोई BP fall होती है, this will be sensed by certain receptors in our body. For example, we have certain baroreceptors in our body. We have certain baroreceptors in our body, and these baroreceptors that are present here, they will be sensing that okay, there is a fall in the blood pressure, and they will send the signal to the brain, and brain will be working accordingly. Apart from that, there are some peripheral receptors also that are going to sense this fall in the blood pressure. This fall in the blood pressure will also be sensed by a peripheral receptor in the kidney that is given the name as a JG cell. JG cell का मतलब क्या हुआ? Juxtaglomerular cell. And isn't that in autonomic nervous system where I have discussed with all of you guys distribution of the receptor? I told you that at the JG cell we are mainly having beta 1 receptor. So whenever there is any fall in the blood pressure, this JG cell will also sense, and in response to this there will be beta 1 mediated release of the renin. So beta 1 is going to get activated at and they are going to promote the release of renin. तो JG cell पे कौन सा रिसेप्टर है? बीटा 1 रिसेप्टर. दे आर गोइंग टू कॉज रिलीज ऑफ द रेनिन. नाउ अब रेनिन के आते ही, एज सून एज रेनिन कम्स टू द सर्कुलेशन, a cis cycle or a system will be activated in our body that is given the name as a RAS system, renin angiotensin aldosterone system. नाम क्या उसका? RAS system. This RAS system is going to cause conversion of angiotensinogen. Angiotensinogen जो बनता है, the source of angiotensinogen is mainly going to be your liver. So they are going to cause conversion of angiotensinogen to angiotensin 1, and angiotensin 1, guys, remember, will be converted to angiotensin 2. 1 किस में बदल जाएगा? Angiotensin 2, with the help of an enzyme given the name as angiotensin converting enzyme. तो पहले क्या आया? पहले आया रेनिन, and renin के बाद आया angiotensin converting enzyme. Remember, the source of this angiotensin converting enzyme is pulmonary vessel endothelium. तो मैं यहाँ पे पल्मोनरी को दिखाने के लिए आई एम जस्ट शोइंग यू अ छोटा क्यूट सा लंग. ठीक है, आई एम शोइंग यू अ लंग हियर, that is going to be the source of your angiotensin converting enzyme. Now the source of angiotensin converting enzyme is lungs, and they are going to actually convert angiotensin 1 to angiotensin 2. The final end product of a RAS system is always going to be this, that is known as your angiotensin 2. Now why am I saying final? Because angiotensin 2 will now do its activity. The angiotensin 2 is a vasoconstrictive in nature. It's a vasoconstrictor in nature. It is having two fate. Fate number 1 of this angiotensin 2, fate number 1 of this angiotensin 2, it is going to act at the zona glomerulosa of adrenal gland. ये क्या है? जोना ग्लोमेरुलोसा ऑफ एड्रेनल ग्लैंड. आप खुद सोच के बताइएगा कि एड्रेनल ग्लैंड के 3 कॉर्टिकल लेयर होते हैं, जोना, ग्लोमेरुलोसा, फेसिकुलाटा, रेटिकुलरिस. ग्लोमेरुलोसा ऑलवेज एंड ऑलवेज कॉज रिलीज ऑफ रेनिन. ये किसका रिलीज कराता है? इट ऑलवेज कॉजेज रिलीज ऑफ aldosterone. It always causes release of aldosterone, not renin. Renin is coming from JG cell. So they always cause release of aldosterone, and this aldosterone is going to work at the collecting duct. कहाँ पे काम करेगा? I think आप सभी को पता है. They are going to act at the collecting duct of the tubule, renal tubule के collecting duct पे काम करके they will be causing sodium and water reabsorption, or they will be increasing the sodium and water का reabsorption. आप खुद सोच के बताइएगा, जब सोडियम एंड वाटर का रिटेंशन बढ़ जाएगा या रीअब्जॉर्प्शन बढ़ जाएगा, सो व्हाट विल हैपन टू द ब्लड वॉल्यूम गाइस? द ब्लड वॉल्यूम विल आल्सो इंक्रीज, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ द इंक्रीज इन द ब्लड वॉल्यूम, डोंट यू थिंक देयर इज आल्सो गोइंग टू बी इंक्रीज इन द कार्डियक आउटपुट? Yes. So this blood volume increment is adding on to the cardiac output increment, and ultimately they will be causing increase in the blood pressure. So BP को बढ़ाने के लिए मैंने एक ट्रिगर पॉइंट दिया था आपको कि मैंने यहाँ पे किसी भी तरीके से वैसोडाइलेटर इंट्रोड्यूस किया, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दिस वैसोडाइलेटर इंट्रोडक्शन देयर वाज एक्चुअली fall in the blood pressure, and body responded with this fall in the blood pressure, body responded with this fall in the blood pressure with the RAS system activation. ठीक है, with the RAS system activation. All right, so मैंने बोला end product of RAS system activation angiotensin 2. This angiotensin 2 is going to have two fate. Fate number 1, it is going to act at the zona glomerulosa of adrenal cortex, and by acting at the zona glomerulosa of adrenal cortex, they cause aldosterone release that will be causing sodium and water reabsorption, which is increasing the blood pressure. Next fate of this your angiotensin 2 is going to act on its receptor, and name of its receptor is called AT1 receptor. AT1 receptor, angiotensin 1 receptor. So again, the angiotensin 2 का receptor का नाम है AT1 receptor ना. So this AT1 receptor, they are vasoconstrictive in nature, है ना. So they are going to cause vasoconstriction or increase in the peripheral vascular resistance. You can understand, if the peripheral vascular resistance is increased, what will happen? I just taught you a while ago, increase in the peripheral vascular resistance, increase in the peripheral vascular resistance, they will ultimately add on to increasing the blood pressure. So what we saw here, that there are many factors, right, that is involved in increasing the blood pressure. A very important one is the RAS system, end product angiotensin 2, that is causing aldosterone release, and it is going to act out as AT1 receptor, that is going to cause vasoconstriction or increase in the peripheral vascular resistance.